Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode number 640, and I decided to record it again in the sauna. Mainly because my wife is looking at me. Yeah. So again, welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast. This is episode number 640, and I am recording it from the sauna again. As you can see, I think it's no secret that I am in the sauna. I don't remember what was the quality of the voice in the sauna. I feel reverb or kind of that acoustic a little bit, so I'm not sure if it's good or bad, and how the recording is handled by the phone, but I am a visitor. But I'll see how it works out, and maybe I will start new era of Blunt Force Healing with daily updates from the sauna. I don't know. So at the moment we are closing on Wednesday, 19th of June 2024. It's 10 to 8 p.m. So a very nice and calm evening. Well, for some not, because my wife decided to wash the window of the sauna. Well, it's important to keep it clean, but I'm not sure why she decided to do that now, especially that in 10 minutes she has a personal training class with clients. So she likes a tight schedule, I guess, and she can't just rest properly and give herself a slack for 10 minutes. Today was not very busy. It was actually pretty quiet, mainly because of one thing that is happening in the background, and it's related to my work. So a lot of things quietened a bit and are waiting for resolution, and that resolution might take a couple of weeks, up to 1 month at least, for starters. So I can't really talk about the details, it's sensitive stuff. But while it does impact me a little bit and there are slight changes happening in the workspace, I keep moving on the other front, which is basically daily life, family, and our small business. So without dragging for too long, we'll keep it short. Tomorrow is our first day this week in Murva, and the same on Friday evening. And then we have 2 days at Rosnola, Saturday and Sunday. So 4 days we are operating at the moment, for starters. And we're getting ready to deploy sauna tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. The great thing is that we are highly motivated because we already had clients. We have following growing on Instagram and on Facebook. I still have to decide on the better booking system, but that's for later, and the website needs to be prepared because the forwarding or redirect of www.omsaunas.com is not working towards our booking system directly, so I need to figure out how to do the landing page maybe, and then booking system from there. Other than that, we were at Murvach today just casually for a walk. Elizabeth did the walk on the beach, while Julian and myself, we went to the forest and we actually gathered some wood because we decided that we can leverage wood lying around. You know, obviously we won't be cutting trees or anything like that, but there's plenty of wood that can be used to fuel up the sauna itself, especially when we are at Murva. So it would be stupid to not use that opportunity and leverage that, because wood is expensive, especially long way if you operate sauna for longer. So, well, it's not super expensive. It's actually still cheaper probably than many other fuels, but it still costs money and it's an overhead. So especially at the start, we need to work the ways to make it the most efficient and to start getting some return on our investment, because a lot of money went into the trailer and sauna and deploying it, and now we need to start getting it back. So nothing more happened really today. We prepared the dinner, half prepared the dinner, waiting for Elizabeth to finish her session with the client, and then we'll sit down and eat the dinner and prepare for bedtime, because we need to be well rested for tomorrow. Oh yeah, we were today at the hardware store to buy a couple of things, and I bought the hatchet for wood, for chopping wood, because we didn't have any, we never needed that. And considering that I might have bigger blocks of wood available from time to time, from either the trip to the forest or whatever, I want to be able to chop them at home. And we bought a couple of cleaning stuff like brushes and brooms, whatever, to clean up the sauna and keep it in a fairly good order. I still need to record the video of the hinges of the door of the sauna and send it to the guy that built it, so he can help me understand how those particular hinges work and how I adjust the door, because I think that they are not adjusted well, and they might have been at the start, but because sauna heated up and cooled down a couple of times already, we know that the wood expands and contracts, so I need to adjust it so the doors are closing and opening fairly smoothly, and at the moment it might be hard to open the door and close them, so I don't want to break them. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you being here all the time and watching and reading the blog and whatever, liking the content. I really wish to get some feedback from you guys, or just a simple engagement if that's possible, but I understand that some people just don't want to engage with whoever creates the content. But if you want, or if you have any comments about that, or about whatever I record, it would be very nice to get into the conversation with you, because it's quite weird to be on the other side and constantly leading that monologue without having any feedback. So that's it. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon or evening. Stay tuned and see you again tomorrow.